Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Orb. What the actual fudge, you guys. What the actual fudge was last time. Honestly, it was quite beautiful. Not obviously that part of it, but like the message behind it, the sentiment behind it was actually quite beautiful. I'm still just like, I can't, no, that didn't just really happen. No way. Before I get into it, before I just completely melt down as a human being, I do just want to say, if you're joining me early today, you know exactly what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending you those big old hugs right through that screen. If you're joining me on those YouTubes, I really hope you'll hit like, also subscribe for me. I also hope you'll check out the link to my Patreon. It's going to be in the description down below. I have early access, full length, just uncut, just all the good things, content going back years now. I hope you'll check it out. Thank you in advance for that. What the fudge just happened? What? Don't get me wrong, the sentiment behind it is beautiful, but I didn't think they had the actual stones, the actual orbs to to really kill him. Like, there's a little part of me that's still like, nah, somebody came and got him down. Somebody came. But I don't know, guys. I think if there was a show where they were going to, like, go through with that, it would be this one. It would be this show. Just to show you, people died for their cause. And even with him, like, his cause being, like, you know, you say a cause, but it wasn't even like, this is my lifelong thing that I find. It was just the idea of it, you guys. It was just the idea. The idea that someone could have ideas outside of what was sanctioned. You know? It literally was not even, it was and wasn't that deep all at the same time. Because it really was just for the sake of being able to just even just say something. Even just say something. Just where he was like, they're just words. They're just words. But they cost him his life. And I mean, wow. That I'm just still reeling about the whole Rafal thing. Also, I didn't really get to say this in the first few episodes, but I do really appreciate, even though he didn't end up being our main protagonist, I guess. I don't know if there will be maybe there won't be. Maybe the whole thing will be, hey, you know, here's every generation is going to have a person who comes and kind of takes up this mantle, and they're all going to die until one person just kind of gets it out there enough that nobody can deny it anymore. You know, that it's like flypaper. You can't get it off. And now everybody knows about it. And whether the higher ups like it or not, you know, you can't get it out of there. Like, once it's spread. Like, you can't burn everybody. If you burn everybody, there's going to be nobody left to go to your church. Oh, man. I don't know what I was going to say. What was I going to say? I don't even know. I got so distracted. Oh, yeah. About Rafal. You know, just in memoriam of him, I guess, I just want to say that I really appreciate that he just, you know, as a protagonist, especially as a young male protagonist, he was not like, he was kind of, you know, flawed or a little bit shades of gray in his own right. He was not kind of like the plucky good boy protagonist, you know, like, and there's nothing wrong with the plucky good boy protagonist. I found it interesting that they would like put all of those things into one, you know, main character, but, well, I guess not, but young boy, but also like not your average young boy shonen protagonist. I just think it was something a little bit different, and I appreciate it. But yeah, guys, somebody else is coming in now. I'm going to take up this research, and God only knows what's going to happen to them. So I guess, without further ado, let's jump right in and see who's getting tortured next on today's episode of Orb. Let's do this. What's happening? What are we dumping up? Do I want to know? I'm sure I don't want to know what we're doing. I'm almost positive I don't want to know what we're dumping on people. What are we doing?
なのに我々の世界はなんで汚れているのですか。
それは地球が宇宙の中心だからだよ。
それなら特別な感じでいい気が。
中心というのは一番底辺ということだよ。重いものは地球上のどこであろうと常に下に向かって落ちる。
That isn't that's not quite right. But yeah, that was the belief. Wow, so now we're seeing like the flip side of that. Oh, that's kind of. That's like the opposite of what they were saying last time, Hime and Rafal. And you just even just trying to learn about, like, why would we have been created to learn if we weren't supposed to learn? You know what I mean? Like, think of like how. Think about that logic, though. You know? Okay, and here's our new characters. Oh God. Oczy?
今夜は快晴で星がよく見えてね。夜空は素晴らしいよ。毎晩惜しみなく壮麗な輝きを見せてくれる。君は見ないのか？その目なら夜空も新鮮だろう。いえ、
This is the boy grown up. Oh, just kind of a reminder that we're lowly and stuff. Oh, this person seems very nice. What do we... Ah, a different version of the intro with a different person! Ah! No, he's really dead. Rafal really died, you guys. Rafal, for real? Just, he knew what he was giving up. So they're just like switching out the different characters, but they're all kind of... Now, you know what's interesting? I guess I should pay attention, huh? I should probably pay attention. Oh, it's going to be the same thing? Or no, there's probably going to be changes. There's Rafal. Oh, rest in peace, Rafal. Oh. Did that... I don't think it... Did it turn into an eye before? Or no, I can't remember. Because the eyes seem to be a much heavier focus this time. Rafal's still there. We still got this person. But I'm guessing we're going to throw in this other person. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. So far, it kind of seems the same. So where's Novak? Is he still out here doing his thing? Also, like, what the heck are we doing in the masks? A lot of questions. Cherry? I think they did show them before. I feel like did they maybe change it to make Novak look older? I don't know. Because he would be now. I don't know. A lot of it looks the same to me. I'm trying to look for like changes. So you guys will have to let me know what the changes were. What are we doing? Oh. What are we doing? I'm sorry, what are we fighting about? We're like the neighborhood watch, I guess? Is that kind of what they're... Civilian watch? Oh no. Don't tell me this is like grown up Rafal. I'll freak out if this is Rafal grown up. Oh no. Oh, we challenged somebody to a duel? Oh no, I guess it's not Rafal. Oh, I see. Oh, let me guess. Something was signed. Wow, okay. Well, I don't know exactly what we're fighting about, but apparently these people work for the Count. Oh! Oh, see? Not when you gotta... Oh boy, this is going to be really bloody and gross, isn't it? Maybe they'll do me the courtesy of not showing me something super bloody and gross. Oh, he didn't kill him. He just... That's... Where do they fit into all this? Yeah, no, this one person kind of seemed like he didn't really... Oh, he's like, I'm just doing my job. Much less enthused about it than Novak, but still out here killing. Huh? Let me guess, this person was... Wow. A lot of burning themes. A lot of themes of burning. Oh, wow. Okay, what's this all about? We're working for a count? Oh, you don't seem like you're good with this type of work. I mean, the fact that you're kind of, you know, that it's, I kind of can't blame him for being terrified. Oh. Oh, that's an interesting question to ask right now. Oh. He's kind of saying YOLO, I guess. That's kind of nice, I guess. He's saying enjoy the present. Enjoy the present. Oh, he's the shy boy. Wow, he's just... Oh my! Oh, you're... Oh! Wow, that is a horrible, dark way to have to live your life. Oh! Oh, friend, you're not okay. You're not okay, which is so sad because, like, yes, there's horrible things that happen in the world, but, like, to just believe that it's inherently awful. This guy gets it. He gets it. What changed? Huh? It wasn't the notes, was it? It's like you could pretend to be interested. Oh, okay. We don't want to eat and drink around a bunch of killers. Huh? Oh? Oh, you're just a big teddy bear. You're just a big teddy bear man. He's like, I'm sorry for people. I think because you started kind of acting a little crazy and you're a large looming man, I think that's more the issue. He's kind of a sweetheart. I don't want to see him die. Yes. Oh. We'll start there. So we've been studying astronomy. There was a planet? Mm.
興味を持った私は修道士様に聞いてみた。その動く星は惑星と呼ばれ、
planets.
空に5つほどあるのだと知った。
So, a little bit more has been found out, I guess, in 10 years.
それから私は火星の軌跡を記録することにした。するとどうだろう。火星は円を描くように星座を巡って動く。
All this is going to lead up to how could the Earth be at the center.
自然界に動くもの数あれど、これほどまで規則正しく動くものはない。
It is something to get excited about.
気づ
It's
いたのだ。確かにこの地は汚れていて無秩序だ。後期にして完璧なる空には届きもしない。
you're kind of finding out. I feel like that's sort of what Hubert felt too. Is like it's kind of beautiful to observe the world around us.
そして2年越しの観測の末、そろそろ火星軌道が一周し輪を閉じる。もうじき大団円を迎えるのだ。へえ、すげえ。なかなか解釈じゃ。
なかなかこじつけ解釈だね。
Oh no.
たくましいとも言えるか。火星軌道の完璧な円環。
Okay, so I'm guessing we're more chill or we're in an area that's not controlled by the church or
好きなだけ笑うがいい。
so now we're just having like an intellectual
邪魔し
debate.
て悪かったね。せいぜい楽しんでくれよ。しかし観測を始めた時期が悪かった。じゃなきゃもっと前に気づけたのに。
Notice what?
適当なこと。毎日2年間動いてたんだ。それがここ最近移動速度が随分遅くなっていたんだが、
Oh.
今日火星が止まった。昨日から全く動いていない。
Wait, what does that mean now? Somebody who knows astronomy, tell me what that means.
2年かけてやっと完成を迎える直前で、なぜ
I actually honestly have no clue why, but there's an explanation for it. I know I probably sound dumb for saying that, but
気はそこで死にきれなかったことさ。
okay, so the church, okay, so we are still somewhere with... Oh, he had nothing left because he found something to devote himself to. Oh, and now that it stopped. Oh, this has been keeping him alive, literally. Say something helpful. Say something helpful. Oh, no. Huh?
曲がった。あさっての方に
Huh?
完璧な円環が壊れた。
Oh.
醜く歪んだ。
Now, let's not just throw everything out because there was a little... Remember, the wrong answers aren't a bad thing. Sometimes. I don't know why this is happening, honestly, but...
今日は観測なしですか?
Maybe we should ixnay on the stargazing. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm worried about our friend.
珍しいな。異端者の移送警備か。
Heretic.
悪魔と通じているかもしれん。用心しろよ。
Who's the heretic? I'll be so happy if it ended up being Rafal. Like he lived. Inquisitor. I think we've seen this person in the theme. Oh. Oh. Now, what have they... what's really been happening? I'd be very curious to know. There we go. There's Novak. So it wasn't older him in the opening. Great. His daughter must be older now. Yeah, but you know what, bro? In 10 years, you have not changed your shirt. In 10 years, I'm sorry. Has your family never said anything about you wearing the same bloody shirt? Everything. Don't get me started. Do we know this person or is this just a brand new person?
なぜ人類を救済する教会に歯向かうのか。なぜ自ら天国に行けなくなるようなことをする。
See, that's where he's coming from about it.
教会は本当に君らを救うのか。そもそも彼らの言う天国など本当に存在するのか。
異端者ごときにはわかるまいさ。
そういう君らは一体何を分かっているんだ。君らはこの世の絶望から目を
What is this person? What did they really do?
君らが絶望を突き放しているのだ。
What do you mean?
アテナイの老人が毒肺を煽った惨事から今の哲学が生まれた。1500年前、一人の青年が貼り付けにされた無念が今の教会を形作った。人は悲劇を肥やし、時に新たな希望を生み出す。
What are you okay? What are you getting at? Because you're kind of coming off a little bit creepy.
人間に希望など訪れない。
I guess what you're trying to say is like if you're closing your eyes to a lot of the bad stuff happening around you in exchange for like your place in heaven. I'm still not exactly sure what he's getting at. The thing is, our one guy here is kind of like, I don't really. Oh, this person's just gonna really. Oh, I'm kind of feeling like something's about to snap in our friend here. Oh Lord. Oh. That's gonna really blow their minds. I mean,
バカバカしい。落ち着いて考えれば全て無根拠な妄想だ。
根拠はある。
そうですか。だとしても今ここにはない。
いや、今ここに。
Oh, were we just kind of stalling to get? Oh. You can stop this and go and check it out, or you can take me to my execution. The thing is, like, it all kind of starts with the curiosity, doesn't it? The curiosity of, like, what if we don't know all there is to know? Oh! Oh! Wow. I mean, really, like, for someone who really has every right to believe that, like, the world is a... Wow! That was a heavy one, you guys. That totally different perspective, too, from, like, I guess the first act of the show. Hang on, I want to watch the credits because they're going to be different. Did you see how there was more people walking this time? Like at first it was just him, and now there's more people walking behind. It's more people going down this path. Okay, so now it's just Rafal. I'm sure we're going to see more people. Yeah. Now we got the other two. Oh. Okay, I know you. I don't know the other two. I know they were in the opening, maybe, but it's not the guy we've been hanging out with. It's two other people. This guy, and it's Ogji. I think they says, so there's changes like every. So gee, guys, I hate to even say this, but I'm not gonna be so naive as to think that this is the last group of people we're gonna be with on this journey. I think maybe we're gonna be with a bunch. What do you think? I think maybe we're gonna have to endure seeing like all our friends get killed over and over. Or maybe not killed, but they'll like pass on whatever to the next group. You know what would be insane is if this was Novak's daughter. Yeah, was anyone else thinking it? I don't think it is. But that would be absolutely crazy if, like, Novak's daughter was one of the ones that, like, because she looks like an older version of the little girl, and I'm pretty sure the little girl is supposed to be his daughter, like, holding his hand and everything. Would that not be crazy if, like, his daughter took up the cause on one of these journeys, and then he had to be faced with, like, oh my god, do I have to torture my own daughter? I'm getting carried away. Okay, so we meet some new friends in this one, and the walking makes a lot more sense now because we can see we have more people kind of walking in this path of, like, you know, you start it, you don't get to see it finished, but you started it, you know, and now they're going to go and take his notes. Now, I don't know who that person is or how they know about the notes. I don't think we're supposed to know them. At first I was kind of like, at first I thought maybe it was going to be the dad, like 10 years later, like maybe he was like, you know what, they took my son from me and now I'm going to, like, go and investigate this nonstop, like, you know, to heck with them. But I don't think it is. I don't know who it is. I don't know if we're supposed to know who it is. But coming at it from a totally different perspective this time. The perspective of, and we talked about this before with, like, Hubert and everything, of, like, you know, it's because you think that the world is beautiful that you want to see more of this. And I guess where our one, I don't remember his name, but the one with the mustache was coming from is like, hey, we have hope in this, and that's great, but, like, honestly, I don't see why it can't be a little bit of both. I don't see why you can't have, like, hope by looking to the stars, but also know that, like, there's beautiful things in the world around you. Like, if you're coming at this, what blows my mind about this is if you're coming at this, and I don't think this is the way that the church is operating at this time, because we know there's a whole lot more going on, but, like, if you're coming at this from the idea that God created the universe, to me, it's kind of counterintuitive to say, oh, we shouldn't be exploring this. We should, you know what? Like, we just shouldn't, you know, it's a bad thing to look to, like, another one of God's creations and we're just gonna, like, kill people for that. Like, that seems so counterintuitive to me. And I know that's, like, not exactly how they're processing it and interpreting it. Like, that's probably a much more modern take on it. But, like, that's just kind of crazy to me. And so, yeah, that one guy, I feel so bad that he's like, this is a message from my family and everything. And honestly, like, I get it, because I'm someone who likes to see things in the world around me, you know, like, oh, maybe that's, like, that's a sign, or that's a, and, you know, I don't really think there's anything wrong with that. But, like I said, I don't see why it can't be, I don't know. I guess I'm just a little too modern. I don't think that that's how they were interpreting things at this time. It was like, you believe this or you're dead. But yeah. So yeah, this idea that, like, the world, like, a totally different take in this time around, because now we're not saying, oh, the world's at the center of the universe because we're special, because that's how God created us. We're saying the world's at the center of the universe because, like, literally crap rolls downhill. And it's to remind us of, like, how lowly we are. And honestly, like, both of those, like, both of those just, I think, just don't add up. I mean, I think that's the point of this, is, like, they don't add up. And they physically don't add up, as we're about to find out. But yeah. So now we're going to have somebody taking up the mantle again, but for totally different reasons. Not for the idea that, like, you should be free to pursue any idea you want, but for, I guess, just more clarity on, like, what is the meaning of life and the world around us, and was the point of all of this coming from a point of view that, like, you were placed on this earth for a reason? Is the point of all of it really just to get me off this planet as soon as you can and get me to heaven? And, like, is that really such a, why would you just be place on earth just like, okay, you're just gonna suffer it out and hope that you get to heaven and just hope that you don't? That just, like, it takes away all the meaning of life, you know? Like, if you're looking at it that way and you're coming from this perspective of, like, God created everything and God created you and the world and everything, then you just think that you are just placed here. It's just a glorified waiting room. Like, there's no point. There's nothing to learn. There's nothing to, like, why would God do that if you're coming at it from that perspective? Like, I just think that there's a lot of fallacies in that concept alone, even if you want to put it in the confines of what the church is teaching, which obviously I think, again, the theology of this is a little bit different from what's actually going on too, because what's actually going on is clearly it's a power struggle. It's like, it's all about power, and it's not maybe so much anymore about spreading a good positive message that's going to help people and improve their lives in any way, is what it seems to me. Wasn't alive in that time, but that's how it's looking from the way that they are putting it forth here. But now we're gonna find out. So I was kind of surprised at like how much more knowledge there is. Like, I feel like just astronomy in general was kind of seen as bad 10 years ago. So maybe they've gotten a little bit more progressive. Like, we'll let you know about some planets, but like beyond that, don't be digging into these things. And so now we're setting out to see, like, is Earth really that bad? Or has it all just kind of been a clever way to spin things for somebody to get, like, their agenda met, basically? And that's kind of where we're coming at it now. So we came at it from the idea of, like, anyone should be allowed to think and learn and express themselves. And now we're coming at it from, like, what is the meaning of life on this earth? We're tackling some heavy stuff here, you guys. We're tackling some really heavy subjects. Wow. Okay. I just rest in peace, Rafal, because what the actual fudge? They really did it, you guys. And so I'm guessing this isn't going to be the last group of people. I personally think it would be very, very interesting if the blonde girl that we keep seeing is the child that we heard Novak talking about, and she ends up down this path too. That would be so crazy. I don't know if that's what's going to happen. So I guess we'll just see. This is very interesting. It's not a feel-good watch. It's not a feel-good watch. I wouldn't say come up in here with some popcorn and just kind of kill an afternoon. I would say this is some really heavy, intense kind of stuff. It is interesting though. And it is very interesting to see everyone on their journeys. And this one person just seems like kind of a teddy bear. And I don't want to watch this person die terribly. Ugh. Oh, it was hard enough with Rafal, even though like he wasn't like cuddly wuddly, but he was still a kid. And now we have someone who's like, you know the vibes. He's giving me Einar vibes, big time, giving me Einar vibes. You guys know I love Vinland Saga. Another really painful show. I don't know what it is with me and painful shows. I guess it really says something about me that I get so into that. But I think it is interesting to learn and see things from different perspectives and learn about and follow the journeys of, different characters who are written very well. So, I guess I'm just going to say it's about that and not that, like, I'm a glutton for punishment or something. So, all right, guys, I need a break. I need a hug. I need a meal. I really need to go just watch some, like, dog and cat videos and just kind of, like, prepare for next week, I guess. That was intense, man. That was super intense. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. I hope that was good for you all to just endure a little pain with me. Thank you for joining me today. Please be sure to join me next time. I'm definitely going to need it. And we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.